Hey y'all, it's your girl Nida and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I've got a Bop or Flop review, and today's review is on the new Fourth Ray Beauty Thirst Aid Hydrating Primer and Moisturizer. Yes, so this is a hydrating primer that has hyaluronic acid in it, cucumber water, and lingonberry, which is apparently known to hydrate skin and protect against blue light. This retails for $14 on ColourPop's website. You know, Fourth Ray Beauty is ColourPop's, one of ColourPop's sister brand. You can go to ColourPop's website and then boom, click on the little Fourth Ray Beauty. I think it's like a skincare tab, or you can go straight to fourthraybeauty.com and find it there. So like I said, this retails for $14. This recently came out, I think, a couple weeks ago, and I've been waiting. And actually, no, I've had this on my desk to review for a little while since it came out. I literally, the first day it came out, I bought it, ordered it, I waited 2 weeks to get it, and then I've been sitting here like, we gonna do this or not? So we're doing it, we're here. And it's supposed to apparently amp up hydration to keep skin bouncy, supple, and prep for the day. Formulated with hyaluronic acid, cucumber water, and superfruit lingonberry, this unique priming moisturizer works to lock in moisture and helps to defend skin against harmful blue light rays. Can be applied to prep dry skin before makeup application, or can be worn alone for the ultimate hydrated complexion. So at no point does this say this is going to blur your pores. This isn't going to smooth out fine lines, but this is going to keep you well moisturized under your makeup, which is actually something that I pride myself in very heavily when it comes to putting on my makeup. My current hydrating routine before I start my makeup, or just during the day anyway, is I wash my face with my First Aid Beauty face cleanser. I then go in with the Fourth Ray Beauty Waterfall Gentle Tonic. This is a toner. I've been using this toner since 2019, I think. Yes, 2019, I believe, is when it came out. I've been using this for a little minute. I believe this is 2019. This is like my third or fourth bottle. Like, I love this stuff. It's so nice. So then I go in with my Oil of Olay Complete Daily Moisturizer. This has sunscreen in it, has a broad spectrum SPF 15, and I also like to drop a few of the Fourth Ray Beauty Cactus Hydrating Serum Boost. I drop like 2 boosts per, like, basically I squirt out a little bit into my palm of my moisturizer, and I do about 2 drops of this, and it's just a little extra oomph, little extra hydration. It always keeps my skin very nice, very plump, very moisturized for whatever the day is going to do. On days where I'm super dry, and y'all, I mean it, like super dry, I like to use the Fourth Ray Beauty Avocado and Aloe Double Shot Serum. This is a really good serum. I like to use this right before I go in with my moisturizer, and just kind of a couple drops, warm it up in the hand and pat it on the skin. And that just kind of preps my face for my moisturizer, so I just get maximum hydration, and it's great. I also use hyaluronic acid day and night, as well as niacinamide. That's what helps keep my pores looking more small, like, or looking smaller. And also, it's really helped in terms of like toned down breakouts. Currently, I've got this bump right here, and I've got one little one right here. This one's actually smaller because I put a zit sticker patch on it last night, and it's significantly smaller than it was earlier yesterday. It kind of hurts, it's a little sore, but that is what it is. And this little one here is a little sore, but it's actually flattening out. So I also put a patch on that one the other day, and that one looked like it was gonna be a monster. But yeah, so Mother Nature is trying to wreak havoc on my skin. So this is the packaging. It's just a tube. It really does look like a lotion, and it's kind of blue. My only problem with this packaging that I'm seeing right here is that, so from where it's been, I stored this sitting upright on the desk, and I can see they didn't even fill this up all the way. Like, the tube product starts here. Why give me this big ass tube if the product is gonna start way down here? Like, I understand you can't fill this up all the way, but can we at least get to like here? Get up here towards the tip? Can we at least do that? Let's do that. So for $14, you get 32 grams, 1.13 ounces of product, which is a good amount of product for a small amount of money. 1 point whatever grams is about, 1 gram is about, or 1 ounce is about what you get in a foundation. Depending upon the brand, maybe less for more money, or a little more for less money. So at least there's that. And you know, you can always use a code on ColourPop's website because they are coupon code friendly. And yeah, get some money off. This has a very light smell. It kind of smells like cucumber. I'll put a little on my hand here. It's actually pretty thick. Yeah, it's actually pretty thick. The smell is not overpowering. It's very light. It's got a very light cucumber smell, and the texture is thick but not greasy or oily. And it's not so thick to where it feels like it's suffocating. It's actually a pretty nice, it feels like just a really thick moisturizer. And that makes me feel like it actually smells a lot like the face cream, the Hydrating face cream by Fourth Ray Beauty. I'll leave a picture over here. It's one of my favorite. It's not a cream, it's face cream. It's a face mask. I also use it as a nighttime moisturizer. It's one of my favorite masks from Fourth Ray Beauty. Favorite, absolute favorite. So I don't have brows on because since I'm doing primer first, so I'm just gonna go in and take a little bit on my hands, and I'm gonna put that on the face. Oh, that's good on the face. And I definitely see where you could just use this as an everyday moisturizer. I feel like you could definitely get away with using this every day. It doesn't have a white cast, which is great, because if you want this to double as a moisturizer, you cannot have this have like any type of white cast. I've seen, if anybody's watched my e.l.f. video, the one where I just kind of talk about like a bunch of e.l.f. products at one time, I'll leave an eye above. That was my first major roundup of e.l.f. products in a video. They have a prep stick that says you can wear it on its own, and y'all, I put that on my face. Ashy. I look so ashy. I'm like, wear this on its own for who? Like a ghost? I was like, there's no freaking way. So, but that feels really good. It's a little sticky, which is good because that's what's gonna help grip your makeup. I'm just taking a little bit more and I'm just putting it around here. A little on the eyelids. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like how my face looks. My face definitely looks moisturized after that. Pores look the same, but like I said, this isn't supposed to blur your pores. It's not gonna fill in your fine lines. It's not gonna do any of that. So if you would like to go over this, use this as like a base primer and then go over targeted areas, like your problem areas, with another primer like the e.l.f. Putty Primer. That's one that you could use. Then I say definitely do that if you would like that blurring effect at any point in time. So I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna wear test this. I just want to see what the primer is gonna look like on its own. So I'm not doing that today. Tonight's movie night. Me and my boyfriend are going to go see Kong, Godzilla vs. Kong. So we're actually gonna go to the movie theater because we love going to movie theaters, and I've absolutely missed that. I've missed going to the movie theater. The last time I went to the movie theater, so we saw Tenet, which I spent the majority. Tenet was a good movie. I just spent too much of the movie trying to figure out what the hell was going on. So there's that. Good movie though. It's still a good movie. Just, you can get lost very easily. But yeah, so we're going to go see Godzilla vs. Kong at the movie theater. So it's date night, and it's already 5:15. Our movie isn't until 9:30, but I wanted to film this video, and I also wanted to get ready in the daytime because that's when I see my makeup the best, is in daylight. So yeah, daylight never fools me. So yeah, I'm going to do my eyebrows and finish my face, and I'll be back. Okay, and I'm back. So far I've had my makeup on. I finished putting my foundation on around like 5 o'clock. I started putting my foundation on at 5 o'clock. I finished putting my foundation on, or finished like my face powder, all that, around 5:30. So far the primer looks good. My face looks really moisturized. My pores don't look any different, but then again, I did say it's not going to blur your pores. Sorry, I'm just getting rid of these mouth creases here. So yeah, so far so good. Foundation feels good, feels about normal. Face looks and feels hydrated, so I'm all good in that front. So I'm gonna do a wear test. I'm gonna see how this holds up in terms of like under my foundation. Is it gonna make it separate? Is it gonna get super oily? I'm going to do a wear test. So it's currently 7:03 and I finished my makeup at 5:30. It's 7:03 because I also am filming other videos while doing this. So yeah, this is like the first time it's ever taken me so long to do my like sit down for that. But yeah, so I'm going to probably go to Starbucks. I think I'm gonna take this ponytail out because it's pretty extravagant and I don't think I'm gonna wear this to the movies. This is from insert name here. I don't remember what this ponytail is called, but it's like, I thought it was like, it's supposed to do like the little flip, the little swoop. I ain't doing a lot of swoop in the direction that I would like it to, but it's cute. It feels really nice. It's very, very Barbie. Very Barbie. I wasn't expecting this length. I thought this was gonna be much shorter, but it's comfortable. I got it on relatively easy. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the easiest I've ever got on one of these like wraparound ponies. So yeah, but I'll leave the link down below if you'd like to check it out. And yeah, I will see you guys back later for a wear test. And I'm back. It is now 1:17. I just got home from the movies. Kong versus Godzilla was good. It was a very good movie, under 2 hours, and it felt good to go to the movie theater too. It's also on HBO Max if anybody has HBO Max and wants to watch it. We actually have HBO Max, but I was like, I want to see it in the theater personally. So this is what the face is looking like. Little shiny in the normal areas, nothing too crazy. So the primer didn't say it was going to be like mattifying or anything like that. So me being oily at this point really isn't all that strange. I didn't put anything on my face to prevent that, honestly. So that's not a problem. I feel like a little bit of powder would essentially just cover this, and it's less just oily and more I'm shiny, like honestly. Because say I take my powder brush and I just, there's nothing, this is just like whatever's left over from earlier, and I just tap that. Look at that. That'll just get rid of that shine. So this will just dissipate this with a little bit of touching up. And I don't have any more product on this brush. It's just what's left over from earlier today when I did my makeup. So yeah, but then that, it's pretty good. I like it. I definitely will say, if you do want to make sure you do not get oily, so if you're an oily skin girl, definitely use this more as like a priming moisturizer. This should be step one for your makeup. Like if you don't have like a moisturizer you like, or say your moisturizer still leaves your skin a little dry, well actually no, this would be more so for the dry skin girls. For the dry skin girls, this is gonna be great, honestly and truly. I feel like this is going to hydrate you. You don't have to do a moisturizer and then a primer. This would be your moisturizer and primer step one in one product. And then you go from there. Say you want something pore filling, you want something illuminating, or say you want something to make your, you know, make your skin a little dewy. I feel like this alone will make your makeup look a little dewy. I feel like that'll handle that. For the oily skin gals, this is where this gets a little dicey. If you want to moisturize your face, I say use this as your primer moisturizer combo, and then prime with something mattifying. So then that way, that'll keep you from getting oily. I'm shiny at this point, but it's not like super oily. You guys have seen where I've tried a primer or a foundation and I go to tap my face, and remember I only did it over here with my brush. I gotta tap my nose, the tip of my nose, and it's like a product that's all over my hands, and it's just, I'm greasy. I don't feel like that. This is just kind of shine. And I've had this face, I've had this makeup on fully set since 5:30, and it's now almost 1:30. So it held up well. I remember I used a mix of my Rare Beauty foundation and the Morphe foundation. I've used this mix quite a few times since getting the Morphe foundation. It looks good. No breakage, like my foundation didn't break down or anything like that. Everything looks good. Got some creasing right over here. Pores look like how they would look about this time after having my makeup on for a while. But yeah, other than that, it's not bad. Like if I were just to touch up, either repowder or use like oil blotting sheets, I would look like I just put my makeup on. So it didn't interfere with my foundation in any way, which is great. You don't want for your primer to cause your foundation to have any problems. They're supposed to work hand in hand. They're supposed to be gals. They're supposed to be friends. So yeah, I definitely think that if for dry skin people, I think this would be great. For the oily skin girls, you're definitely going to need to go over this with some type of mattifying primer to make sure you stay matte and not oily throughout the day. But this is gonna be great. Absolutely perfect standalone for dry skin gals. You guys know me, I'm more like normal to dry, particularly normal most of the time. So for me, this was just a really good moisturizing primer. Another really good moisturizing primer is another one by Colourpop, and that's the Pretty Fresh primer. Is a really good moisturizing primer. That is probably my favorite moisturizing primer that I've tried. I'll leave a link to that down below, and I believe I did do a review on that, so I'll leave an eye above for that video as well. But definitely I'll be using this. It's a bop for me. I like it. I'm gonna be using it some more. You guys know, or you should know, so for anybody new, these products that I buy and review them for my channel, these get used. Okay, honey, these get used. I be wearing these joints out, okay? Because especially if it's something I love, I use it all the damn time. So this is about to get worked into my routine. I'm about to give my Pretty Fresh primer and my Rare Beauty primer a good break so I can break in this. But other than that, it's a bop. I like it. Like I said, I'll make sure to leave a link for it down in the description box. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to click the bell down below so that way you can always be notified whenever I upload. Your girl uploads every Wednesday and Saturday. Wednesday at 7 p. EST and Saturday at 3:30 p. EST. As well, in the description box will be links to all my socials. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, as well as the Facebook page for this channel. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.